What's crack with it, ladies and gents? I'm turning this track down just a little bit. This is copyrighted by yours truly, Chinchilla Q of Hip Rocket Productions and everything else. I'm putting this video up on YouTube, which will be going towards my Twitter accounts and everything else like that. I'm going to give you guys a quick update to what's really going on with Chinchilla Q of Hip Rocket Productions CM.com, as well what's going on with me music-wise and radio-wise. Music-wise, stay tuned for this following month. Right now it's February 3rd, 2014, 12:05 a.m. Well, I mean 12:05 p.m. California time. My apologies. At the same time too, my legs asleep. At the same time too, stay tuned, ladies and gents, because later on this month, on November 21st, 2014, I will be coming up with part 1 of one of the 2-part instrumental albums. The second instrumental album will be coming out December 31st, 2014, later on this year. The reason why I split up in 2 parts is because I didn't want to make it big like I did the other album, which was called Death of a Fat Latino, Volumes 3 and 4, White Noise and Gray Skies. And also, with the Fat Latino series, it will be a combination of both. So, like what I said, Volumes 3 and 4, do know that in 2015, February the 14th, do know that we'll be creating and putting out Death of a Fat Latino Volumes 5 and 6, which would be together. So, and I did that for a reason, so I could actually knock out that series, because it will be 14 14 albums basically. But now since 3 and 4 is connected with each other, and then 5 and 6 we connect with each other, 7 and 8, and then 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, the next couple years should be real interesting for these instrumental albums and whatnot. So do stay tuned for that. Now, with the radio show, I had been doing a radio show for a cool minute only, and because my work schedule has been changed up a little bit, I still got Mondays and Tuesdays off, which is cool because I now have more time to really plan out the radio shows. Now, for those of you who remember that I used to do the mini radio shows on my Spreaker account, I will be bringing back that up. Reason being, got a newer iPhone, the iPhone 6 that came out in September, whatever, and have more memory space on my phone too. So I'm looking like, okay, I got more memory on my phone. Let me, get back my Spreaker account, open that back up, do the miniature shows so I can add more music to my cell phone. And if I don't do a radio show, let's say like Monday, Tuesday, I will have a pre-show already made for you guys to listen to. So most definitely stay tuned for that, because that will be coming back today. And my bad, it's only about the same. That will be coming back today, as well. The Mixify shows. The Mixify shows are ones I'll be doing it online. So stay tuned for that. With those shows, I'm not going to tell folks anymore, when I'm going to do a radio show. I'm just going to do it, period. And since this is already converted to MP3 files, you guys can go ahead and just listen to the MP3 files and share with your friends, stuff like that. So if I do any, if I do any big major radio shows, then I will announce it on my Facebook account, Instagram account, Twitter account as well too. So as well Google Plus and everything else that I'll be using in my social networking sites. Try to figure out a way so I could do that on my website, which would be perfect and cool too. But most definitely stay tuned for that. So yeah, the radio shows are coming back. 2 instrumental albums is coming out this month and next month before the end of this year. And other than that, everything's gonna be straight. The website, if you guys had checked it out, check out right here below this video, here rocketproductionscm.com. I'll make sure I have the link on there. Check that out. It is newly and updated. I'm trying to add more stuff to it as well. And you guys don't feel like you want to donate to the cause, me try to do more radio shows and other stuff like that too, just go ahead and head on the website, click on the PayPal button, and redirect you to the page and whatnot. And trust me, I ain't gonna use the money for nothing else. I'm gonna use it for a business and take care of business related things. But other than that though, Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. The track you hear in the background will be coming out on the second album later on next month on the 31st. It's called Lotus Dance Los Angeles, the remix. Actually, I'm not quite sure if that is on the second album of Monochromatic Chapter 4 or South Central Los Angeles Chapter 4 Part 1. Not quite sure which album that's going to be. Matter of fact, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to redo the pre-orders later on this week, so stay tuned for that. New pre-orders should come off this Friday, and I'll make sure I have this track to be available as download. We pre-order either one of the albums ahead of time. And I'm also try to add some little merchandise to the albums. If I don't have the merchandise to them right now, then I'll make sure I do that next year. And whoever have purchased the album, make sure you guys get the merchandise for these albums in 2015. So stay tuned for that. Your boys try to do these albums a little bit more bigger and look for more better ways to promote. Look for better advertising, promotional purposes to promote the album as well too. Because I'm gonna truly be honest. Promoting off of Facebook, you know, stuff like that is cool, but it started to get a little bit kind of played out in a way. So I'm trying to branch out to different areas to where I can, you know, promote the music and everything else like that. And both albums are actually done, but since I keep making new stuff off of different musical apps on my iPhone and whatnot. Like, this is one of the tracks I made off of a different music DAW or music platform on my iPhone, which I will get on my MacBook later on. Then I will convert a newer track. I had 2 new tracks I did over to my Logic Studio X, Logic Studio 10, so that way they can be updated and be on these albums. I think both albums probably have 21 or 22 tracks. Reason being because, like I said, it's a different combination of both. And you guys know me, I tend to make either short albums or big albums. The reason why I make big albums is because doing instrumental music, and the instrumental music that I do is almost like story format, to where everything lines up like a story. And I'm actually thinking about creating a screenplay of the albums that I did, from the Death of a Latina series to the Chapter series, and combine both of them together. And probably use the same title I used that I did back in high school. So yeah. Now, other than that, this video is almost 8 minutes into the thing, so I ain't trying to talk anymore. You guys check out the video. Most definitely stay tuned for those instrumental albums. And with that, your boy Chinchilla Q, aka DJ Skylo. Peace, sayonara, I'm out. Deuces.